Happy Monday morning, everybody. All right, so today is our first day in Unit 11. So we're done with Unit 10. We're moving on to Unit 11, which is all about our long vowel sounds. So if you haven't been doing it already with the video on Mrs. Malky's website, when you practice your vowel poster, I want you to do the short vowel sound and the long vowel sound. So it's going to sound like this. In fact, we can do it together right now. I'm going to say the A's, and then you're going to repeat both of them after me. A, apple, A, save, A. E, ed, E, P, E. I, itch, I, pine, I. O, octopus, O, home, O. Okay, now U is a little bit different because the U has two long sounds, okay? It can make the ooh sound, like if you got in trouble, ooh, or it can make the U sound where it says its name, U. So listen carefully because this is a lot to repeat. U up, U mule, U rule, ooh. Nice job, nice job. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about how we make that long vowel sound when we're writing words, when we're spelling words. So right now I have three words that are super simple words that we knew how to tap even before we came into first grade. So we have k, ap, cap, we have t, ap, tap, and we have k, it, kit. So right now all three of these are consonant, vowel, consonant words, and they're all closed syllables. It's a short vowel sound followed by a consonant closing it in. So if we were going to mark these up the way they are right now, they're closed syllable words. We would scoop them and put a C, and we would use a brev to mark the short vowel sound. But what I'm going to teach you today is that by adding the letter E, he's sometimes called bossy E, sometimes he's called silent E because he doesn't make any sounds. But by adding the letter E to the end of each of these words, it changes the vowel sound. It makes the vowel say its name or make the long vowel sound. So right now, I'm going to show you how adding the letter E to cap changes the word. So I'm going to go ahead and add that E. Okay, now this changes how I'm going to tap out this word. Instead of tapping it out as k, ap, cap, this bossy E is going to make the A sound like A. So watch how I'm going to tap this out. It's going to sound like this now. K, A, cape. So we just turned cap, like the top of something or a hat, into a cape, what a superhero wears, right? Let's do the same thing with tap. Right now, the A is making the short A sound, tap. But by adding this bossy E, or silent E, we call him silent E because he doesn't make any sound. He just makes the A or the other vowel say its name. So now when we tap this out, listen to what's going to happen to the A. T, A, p, tape. Okay, let's take a look at our next one. We had kit. Let's add that silent E or that bossy E. And now when we tap it out, it's k, I, t, kite. Kite. Nice job. So when we add that silent E or that bossy E, it makes the vowel say its name. Okay? Now I want to show you how we're going to mark up these words because they're not closed syllables anymore. And you might be thinking, why aren't they closed syllables? Well, they're not closed syllables because the vowel doesn't make the short sound anymore. Remember, when it was a closed syllable, it had to be a short vowel sound closed in by a consonant. So it still has a consonant that comes after it, but it's not a short vowel sound anymore. Okay, so what do we call these? Well, when a syllable has a long vowel sound and the E at the end, instead of being a closed syllable, it's called a vowel consonant E. I'm going to write that up here for you. Vowel consonant E. Okay, and here's what I'm talking about. Here's a vowel. Here's the consonant, here's the E. Here's a vowel, here's the consonant, here's an E. Here's our vowel, Here's our consonant. Here's an E, okay? So I'm going to show you how we're going to go ahead and mark up these words. First, since the E doesn't make any noise, we're going to just cross it out, okay? You're going to scoop the consonant just like we normally did, and now you're going to mark it as a vowel consonant E. Do you see how long it took me to write vowel consonant E? Don't worry, there's a shortcut. We write the letter V for the vowel, which is the A. We just draw a little dash for the consonant, because in this word the consonant is P, but down here the consonant is T, so the consonant can change. And then we write E. Okay? So this means vowel, consonant, E. Now, if you take a look, normally we would put the breath over the A because it's making the short sound, except it's not making the short sound. So we have to use a different little symbol. It's called a macron. And a macron is just a long line over the letter. And I always remember that because the long line means that the vowel is making the long sound. Okay? So let's go ahead and try the same thing with tape. All right, so I'm going to cross out that E right away because he doesn't make any sounds. I'm going to scoop my word. I'm going to mark it as a vowel, which is the A, a consonant, which is the P in this word, and the E. And then I'm going to, again, put a macron, that long line, over the A to show that it's the long vowel sound. All right, let's do the same thing with the word kite. The E doesn't make any sounds. Cross it out. Scoop your syllable. Mark it as a vowel. In this word, our vowel is I. Consonant. In this word, it's T. And then, of course, our E. And now we're going to mark our I with the macron. Okay? So this is a lot. We're learning a lot today. We're learning all of the vowel sounds, the long vowel sounds. And I don't want you to forget that the U can make the two long sounds. It can say ooh, or it can say you. So like it could be rule or mule. So when you're practicing at home, I want you to make sure you really pay attention to those two U sounds because those can be tricky. In tomorrow's video, I'm going to show you how we would do this in class if I was giving a dictation, what you would be saying back to me. So we'll talk about what those oral responses will be like. But for today, I just want you to understand that there is that bossy E, or that silent E, that can make the vowel say its name. When we mark it, we're going to cross off that E, we're going to scoop it, we're going to mark it as a vowel consonant E, so it's not a closed syllable anymore. And today we learned about that macron. Let's practice tapping out these new words. Now remember, when we get to our vowels, we're going to be making that long vowel sound. So let's put our elbows up and let's practice tapping these out. Here we go. K, a, p, cape. Nice job. Let's do this one. T, a, p, tape. Good work. Last one. K, I, t, kite. Good job. All right. See you later.